Welcome to the
Noofakinpodcast
with your host Jay Rudy
and Mr. Third Strike himself.
Yes sir. We back for another installment of the No Faking Podcast. First off, how y'all boys feeling?
Blessed and highly favored. We got the legend that's in the back.
Background legend, man. You know, we chilling, vibing.
Yes sir, man. How was y'all boys' weekend?
Can't
4th of July weekend.
Even if I could, I wouldn't. It was chill. It was calm. You know, extended weekend. Ain't do nothing too crazy. You feel me? Just spend time with loved ones, family. Got to be in the water. You know what I mean? Watch fireworks on the water. You know, regular Florida stuff.
Y'all boys had to work yesterday?
Yeah, man.
Well, yesterday they gotta do anything though, bro. They get one day off, boy. Them boys start flexing, boy.
That's crazy, bro. You can't keep working like this, man. They can't keep having y'all like that.
Yeah.
You gotta get the rat race, man. Okay. Let's jump on our first topic. What you got for us, Mr. Third Strike?
Can Christians be friends with people who are openly practicing other religion? What's your thoughts on that?
As far as friends, like, how close though?
I mean, whatever you define as
work
a friend,
relationship, like
whatever you consider a friend, man.
I think you be cordial, but like, you know, I think when you think of a friend, you have certain things in common, you know, or like.
I think there's different levels of friends.
Yeah. There could be like certain things in common, but like I think you'd be cordial with someone like with outside of it. Like we asked a question last week if you could date somebody that's like that doesn't practice religion or practice Christianity. I think like
what episode was that?
That last episode. Ain't no but.
We gonna go find it. We gotta find it.
The episode that it dropped, man. Free.
Yeah, please.
But yeah, dude, like I think it's a little different when it comes to like friends and things of that nature. But I think you would want to like have something in common with that friend, or you know. But you can be cordial with someone that.
But just to play devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like using a devil's advocate. But
Facts.
Let's say angel advisory. You feel me? Really think of your friends, all your friends. Do all y'all have everything in common? You know what I mean? Because religion is one aspect of someone, so they can have everything else in common: the same drive, the same motives, etc. They just practice a different religion. So that would in turn fit your description of friends. Like y'all do have a lot of things in common. Y'all just don't share the same religion.
Yeah.
Because I know I have friends who aren't as devoted to God as I am. Right? Some will say, "Oh, I don't need to go to church. I believe in God." You know what I mean? Like I believe in the practices, or I read my Bible from time to time, but I don't believe in church or religion per se. But they believe in God and Jesus, etc. You see what I'm saying?
You still cool with them?
Yeah.
So that answers your question right there.
But I'm talking about for you though.
You could be friends with people out. Yeah, I think I have vice versa. You know, I think I have friends that aren't really putting God at the front most right now. You know. And I think we cool, but like I don't think that's a well, maybe I wouldn't say I don't think it's a big issue, but I think like it's not really talked about, you know.
I want to hear from Jay Rudy though. He been kind of quiet on this topic.
Yeah, I feel like I do got friends that's like not Christian. Cause think about it, if we even go deeper, like even like your family members too.
Yeah, you have family. Some family members don't believe it.
Yeah, some family members don't believe. So
I don't got no family members like that, but yeah.
What do you mean?
That's cat, bro.
What are you saying right now?
No, I said I don't have no family, like my immediate family. I don't have no family.
We're not talking about immediate family. We talking about family.
He meant like he don't got like cousins.
No, he talking about brother, sister, mom, dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't know any anybody outside of that either, though.
You don't have no family outside of
I'm
that?
saying I wouldn't know anybody outside of that. Like, if they
as far as family?
Let's say you don't ask. You probably don't ask those questions.
Just don't ask.
So you don't have cousins and stuff?
I rather you say you don't ask those type of questions than you ain't got no family there.
Yeah.
Come on,
outside of that, I don't know.
Come on, fam. Come on, fam.
I think
you Haitian, fam.
Yeah, facts.
And the way Haiti go, fam, it's either you with God or you with, you know what I'm saying, you with the woo lady. There's no in between.
They be saying it's in between, but it's not really.
Ain't no in between, fam. Especially if you born and raised in Haiti, they gonna make you pick a side.
Uncle used to be like that. He was like,
y'all got family members like that?
Baka?
Probably.
In Haiti for sure. I don't know them.
Like here, like that y'all know of, and stuff.
I be hearing them talk about it sometimes, but like I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you could still be cordial with them?
Boy, I'm not going around them. What? Nah, you tripping. My mama wouldn't even let me, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even playing those type of games.
But to answer your question, yeah. It's like, do you feel like it's deep? Like, as far as like those relationships?
And I'm glad you brought that up because I look at it like Lot them. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Lot didn't really have a relationship with God for real. It was Abraham. You know, Abraham's relationship with God saved Lot's life. Mm-hmm. So if you do have those type of friends, or you have the people in your life that don't necessarily put God first or don't practice that religion, it's up to you to, one, be that example, show obedience through your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you never know. You might be the catalyst that God used to bring them to the kingdom. Right? Not saying try to force feed them your religion, but the way you live and act, it's like, dang, bro, you just went through something crazy, bro. How you still standing? How you still vibing?
Yeah.
You know, like I get my joy from, you know, my Lord and Savior. You feel me?
So, let me ask this.
I can't smile at it.
I just thought about saying, you know, last week conversation, or why was it just a complete no? Then rather than what you I'm just asking, like, why was it a complete no? Then rather what you saying now to like be that front most.
What was last week conversation?
I don't know if bro being funny. I feel like people be laughing at you, bro. Like, you know, bro being funny or not, bro. Like,
at me, nigga.
My fault with you.
We don't got no last week episode.
My fault.
Talking about last week.
I said last week conversation. I didn't say last week episode. But look, said last week episode.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. You know, because the Bible lets you know you need to be equally yoked, right? Mm. If I am dating to marry someone, right? As humans, we already gonna face some tension, right? There's you know, the unskippable scenes. You know, I like the new age be saying. There's certain arguments you already gonna have. I'm gonna pick the girl that mitigates a lot of different arguments. You see what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna pick, like, if you want kids, you're not gonna be with a dumb dad. What's that?
Go on, dude, bro. Go ahead.
You getting gifts or something? Bro? Like, put your volume down or something, bro. That junk keep throwing me on, bro.
Boy out.
Man, you feel me?
Go ahead.
Where I was going?
You dating somebody, man.
You not gonna.
Yeah. So if
you gotta explain what was the question first? Like, what was that question first? As far as like last week conversation, what was it?
Go ahead. What was it?
Basically, if you could date somebody that doesn't put God as her frontmost, you know, basically.
Okay, I remember the question. It was like, basically, could you date someone who is loyal to you but not loyal to God?
Yeah.
And the answer is no, and it's always going to be no, because in the same token, if you want kids, you know you want kids, like that, you set on kids. You're not going to be with a dom that's telling you she don't want kids. Why? Because I'm not about to have this argument with you. I'm going to church. I'm in Bible study. I'm not about to have this argument. Why you always going to church? Why you got to go to Bible study? Why you got to be so involved? I'm not having an argument with you. You see what I'm saying?
But then,
in the conversation with kids gonna be involved too, like what
we teaching our kids.
What religion? I'm not. I want my child to pick. No, I'm not about to have this argument with you.
Yeah, because you could tell the kid one thing, but mommy,
because your spouse have a direct impact on the trajectory of your life.
Yeah,
because y'all become one.
Yeah, like how am I become one with somebody that have different beliefs and values versus a friend? Yes, I can be an influence to that person, right? But when they go home, it's a decision that they got to make that don't impact me. Because I can tell you till my face turn blue, all the information you need, and that's in anything. But if you don't have the willingness to apply it, it means nothing.
Then you stop being a friend after a while.
No,
after a while, if you like preaching the gospel, to them,
but that's the thing.
This stuff.
The way God wants us to walk, it's not just through speaking and evangelizing. It's through obedience and worship. And true worship is how you carry your life, right? Because if you see me prospering and I'm doing good and life good, no matter what storm I face, you're going to be like, bro, what is the secret? You get curious. And then you're going to be like, dang, he is locked in with God. Maybe that's what I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? That's a seed that can be planted. But I'm not about to have an argument with my spouse.
And another thing too, like, cause even like with your friends, sometimes you have like soul ties too with your friends, especially like your close friends. You have like soul ties, meaning like you start acting like them. You know, you trade how you act and everything. If we could look back in the Bible, it would be like more of David and Jonathan. They had like a soul tie. They were like best friends. You feel me? But people would be thinking like soul tie is just like somebody you land with, but you could have that with your friends too. So that's why it says you choose wisely your friends, especially like the ones that's like real close, because they can affect you too.
And that's why I said earlier.
They can like dip my fault.
No, that's why I said earlier. Like it's different levels of friendship. The people who align with you the most is gonna be the closest to you. Like I'm gonna be around the person that like to do the stuff I like to do the most too. Yeah. Right. And this is off topic, on topic. That's why it's important where like if you're in a certain headspace, you need to be around friends with that same type of headspace, like where you want to be at. That's why they say, oh, if you're around 4 billionaires, there's a high chance you're gonna be the 5th. Or if you're around 4 dummies, there's a high chance you're gonna be the 5th. Because the closer y'all are, what?
Fuck that.
Why I'm not laughing?
I don't know, bro. But yeah, bro. So that you got to be mindful. Like, yeah, I have friends. You know, we could politic, we could go out, we can travel. You know what I'm saying? Do little stuff. But the closer you are to me, you have to align with me because that's the only way you're gonna see me. Right? Like, there's a lot of people they don't see me because if you don't catch me at the gym, at the church house, at work, it's a rare chance you see me unless I'm popping out for a special event. Because this is what's intertwined into my daily life.
And more so like a cordial relationship then. More than a friendship, I would say.
No, I just think it's a different level of friendship. Because, for example, you would still, let's say if you had a group of friends, but all y'all play y'all play basketball every couple days out the week. Yeah, those still your friends. You might say, "Oh, those are my basketball friends," but those still your friends. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy to say, "Oh, those are my acquaintances." Well, y'all probably know.
Okay, even sometimes when you done playing ball, you probably have a conversation.
Yeah, y'all have deep talks. Y'all probably know a lot about each other. Yeah, they probably know stuff about you that your real friends don't even know about.
Sometimes I be feeling like the word friend be thrown around like
a lot,
you know, like.
I agree with that too.
I feel like sometimes you'd be like, oh, someone's your friend, but you don't know nothing about them, but you don't know anything about them. Is that really your friend? You know, like I feel like friends invest in friends. Like I'm not talking about like money wise, so I'm just talking about like just.
Like, and it could be like, cause some people Some people probably don't look at it as deep though, like the word friend.
But I think it should be looked at as deep, you know. My opinion, I think like if you calling someone your friend, like to be like, you know, I be hating like seeing those memes like guy friends be like, oh, they don't know nothing about each other. They don't know each other's birthday, nothing like that. But they call each other friends. Like, is that really your friend? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, it took me a minute to like really lock in your birthday though. Like I knew the month, but I always mixed up. Y'all like if either the 19th, the 20th, or the 21st. It's one of those days.
This is locked in, you know. But like to say like you never like you never do your friend's birthday, or like is that really your friend? Like I feel like those are the friends that you like you call on when you.
I feel like guys don't focus on that more.
Yeah, because stuff like that's trivial,
bro.
Focus
on that more.
Cause like, don't get me wrong, it got some people.
He care about his
no, he be caring.
I care about my dog's birthday. That's real, bro. That's real.
But I feel like
I care about my dog's birthday.
Cause I tell you right now, I got a dog. No cap. Me and him locked in. Like we done been to war together. Nigga, if they don't say in the chat it's his birthday, nigga, I'm forgetting.
Yeah, I forget people.
That's trash, bro. You can't really say that. In my opinion, you can't really say that's your dog. Really, that's trash. That's being a trash friend.
No, you crazy. I go to war for brother.
Yeah, you probably would, but that's being a trash friend.
Is it? No,
it's like damn, like not even just the day, but it's like man, like. Damn, you don't know nothing about me. How we really friends? You know,
it's just a birthday.
That's why I be thinking. Like, I be thinking that friend word is thrown around loosely a lot, and some people disguise like that friend word as like, oh, yeah, that's my dog, but like that's your dog only because you call on him and he'll come through for some shit, but. Other than that, you don't really know nothing about bruh, or like you don't really.
Bro, I feel like people using them, bro. You feel like people.
No, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I think that word's thrown around loosely.
Certain places where I feel like it be thrown around for real. I'm like, come on, be real. Work in school, like them people not your friend, bro.
Nah, but I think you can make a good work friend or a good school friend.
But first quarter, that's your friend. Yeah. Just because y'all in the same area, you know what I mean? Because y'all got the same class, like. Is that really like? I feel like, I can't believe my friend snitched on me. Yeah, that wasn't your friend. You feel me?
Y'all think it's harder to make friends as you grow older?
Yeah, I feel like it's harder to make friends as you grow older.
Because I think after
to an extent.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it gets to a certain point in a certain age where it's like that's not necessarily your friend. It's more of a networking opportunity. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's like. I could benefit from you. You could benefit from me. We're not necessarily friends.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I feel like that word friend is thrown around loosely because sometimes like just people just want to benefit off.
And some people be sad too because like off of one encounter, oh yeah, that's my friend. Like we in an anime. Like hey yo, just because I was introduced to you and I met you, you're not my dog.
So you don't feel like you have like you can't make friends. You know, like some people be lonely. You don't feel like they can make friends.
They be lonely
at an older age, yeah. Because some people be like, "Oh, I have no friends." Y'all feel like that's too late.
I think someone that preaches about having no friends, there's something wrong with that person.
I'm about to say they're probably a bad person.
It's something wrong with that person. to say that you went through
all these years,
yeah, all those years, dolo, and you don't have no friends. There's something.
Would be like an introvert, bro.
I know introverts with introverted friends. Man.
Yeah, like
you gonna find your crowd.
Cause there's some people they could make friends real good, and there's some other people they can't make friends.
But if they making friends or they just sociable,
yeah. If you miss your chance in elementary, because you really made friends like in school.
I also like seeing something like you know those sociable people, like the people that's easy to talk to, or like the life of party and stuff.
They usually don't be having friends.
They don't be having friends for real. They don't feel like they have friends for real.
Which one?
Like people that's like super sociable, like it's easy for them to talk to people. Cause they feel like people just like the charisma that I present, being around them, but they probably don't like me. They just like my energy.
Yeah,
like the idea of me type.
Yeah,
but I think. You know, when we use the word friend, I think it should be like, you know, like know your friends. You know, like for real, know your friends.
Cause like I go, because a good judgment of the level of friendship is how much of myself can I be around this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one question I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you guys at y'all big age.
At your big age.
How would y'all select?
That should be.
How would y'all select y'all friends?
Shout out to Lo, man.
That's a big factor, though.
Lo, you stole her lingo.
No, I did, bro. We don't know
She
who
be
that
saying
is.
that to you.
We don't know who that is.
That's a big factor. Like,
but so how would y'all pick friends right now?
if you still gotta like walk around eggshells around your quote unquote friends, or like you feel like you gotta like act a certain way around them, that's not your friend. Okay, you're not.
At this age, I'm coming at you blood raw. If you like me, you don't, and I really don't care.
It's either one.
What you mean?
Like my personality, like you know what I'm saying. Depending on how my personality, some people be like, "Yo, bro, I brag like that," or "Oh, I love if you love me or you hate me." But I'm not conforming to fit any mold that you have. If you like, dang, I don't like bro, or
I feel like you get,
solid.
you know, in grade school you get caught up, or like I don't know how like colleges.
Yeah.
But like I feel like in grade school you people used to get caught up in like trying to act a certain way around certain people so that like they could become friends or stuff like that. But it's like if you can't just fully be yourself around someone that you call your friend, then is that really your friend? That ain't really your friend.
That's true.
That's an acquaintance.
Comment. I want to hear y'all opinion. Comment down below, like as far as like as you get older, do you feel like it's easier for y'all to make friends, and how do y'all pick y'all friends?
And like I said, when you older, you get to choose your environment more, and by choosing your environment more, if done right, you go to places that align with you. Like if I don't like the party and I try to go make friends at a club, I'm not gonna like them people because they probably gonna want to go out next week and then the week after that and the week after that, and I don't like doing that.
But you know, a lot of things I've been seeing as far as like for people to make friends, they start joining like social clubs. Like, you know, you try different things in your area. Like you could try golf, tennis, like those type of things. I feel like a lot of people. There's been a lot of those groups lately for people to meet other people.
Another thing too, like when you older, I feel like it's kind of like harder to make friends because of like certain age gaps. You know, like you could be 30 working with like a 18, 19-year-old, and it's just like you don't got nothing in common with that kid, you know. But cool peoples, but like you don't really, y'all can't really connect on some like, cause y'all at two different places, you know. But then again, like there's some friends that you make, or like some people that you get to know that's like way older than you, and like they cool people. Like it could go both ways, but it's like sometimes it'd be hard.
You get to learn.
But I don't think it's hard to make friends when you get older, younger. I think it's all about your mindset. Cause I know somebody who moved, and they was able to cultivate, like in a whole different state. They were able to cultivate a friendship where it's complete trust. Like if I get lit, I get dumb drunk, I know this person gonna make sure I'm straight. You see what I'm saying? And it's all about like I said, going to places where that align with you, because now you kind of have a common ground, like a foundation. Like at least we here.
Yeah.
And then we could see if we could build on that. Like, do I like your personality? Do I rock with it? Because one thing I know for sure when it comes to making friends and all that, time is irrelevant. It's about experience, the experience you have with that person. Because I got some friends that I probably knew a couple years. I go to war about them because we done been through something together. Versus some people I knew for dang near all my life, but it's been so surface level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about that.
That's what I'm saying. Can you really call it that? That's what that leads me back to. Can you really call them your friend? If you've been friends with someone for years and you know nothing about them, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to be like, oh, that's my dog or that's my friend, like, and you don't know nothing about him. You don't know not a thing about him. It's just be like, bro, like.
But for some people, that's easier though. That's easier to do.
It's less commitment, so it allows them. But it's easier if you have like a coping mechanism where it's like, oh, I don't know too much about him, so I could detach easy.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like I feel like sometimes you keep your distance away from certain people, and because like you see how like they grew up or how like they grew or what they grew into, and it'd be like, nah, this don't fit in with me. Like I really like the stuff that they do, so it's like even if time is there, it's just like it sometimes feel like, bro, like.
Okay, instead of saying they not your friend, can we agree that grow them?
Yeah, that's a valid thing. There's sometimes you outgrow certain people.
Yeah, because it's like it's no beef, no hate. It's just the thing that probably used to bond us. I'm not there no more.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Like, let's say we go back to the basketball instance. Like, I stopped playing ball. I don't hear from none of them no more. But when I used to play ball every day, you know what I'm saying, we was locked in.
Yeah, I think it's better to have like a big group of friends or a small group of friends.
I think a group of 4 is good.
Group of 4?
Yeah. But some people got a big group of friends, bro. I'd be kind of jealous, bro.
I don't think they really friends. Sometimes
you see me, Cuss like now you sound like you hater, dog.
How?
Big hater. I can say one thing about me. One thing I could about me, and I can say that I'm glad for the walk that I've been through. I got friends in different compartments that I do rock with heavy, in the sense where like I got some friends I can hit up. I know they always down to travel. I got some friends I can hit up. They always down for some business moves. I got some friends I can hit up if I just want to go out, have a good time, vibe. And I got some friends where, you know, we could just kick it and not do nothing. And I got some friends who could just get on the game. But the deeper relationship comes from the friends that I can do all that with. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I can say I have a big group, like a big group of different category of friends. Some that I met in college, some, you know, growing up. And then I have that group where you probably see me with the Mary Day. Yeah, and I got some friends, you know, I travel to where they move to or whatever. I could crash at their spot, feel comfortable. We could vibe, we could kick it. And I think that's another factor. Like, can you hang out with that person alone? Because some people, they only cool if they in a group.
Yeah. That's fact.
Yeah. But, a quick little segue, right? And, you know, this is more tailored toward people in a relationship and stuff like that. But does your partner have a say in how your body look? Like, should you lose weight, gain weight for your partner? What you think?
I think, yeah.
Why?
Because based on the Bible, man, you feel me? The Bible said.
Bring the Bible into it. Let's hear it, brother. I want to hear this.
Okay, you feel me? Based on the Bible said, like, the wife belonged to the husband belonged to the wife. So, if I like your body a certain type of way, or if you like my body a certain type of way, I should be working towards that.
Okay. Keep thinking, because it looks like you pondering heavy.
No, I'm not. I got my answer. I think, yeah, because at the end of the day, you should want your partner or your significant other to be the best version of themselves that they could be.
What about that? Oh, you should like me because of me.
I mean,
if deeper though.
No, because of you should be how I found you.
And then
no, because it's deeper though. Diving deeper now. What if your wife wants you to make certain type of money now? Like wants you to.
That got nothing to do with my body, cuz.
But then also
that's a whole different conversation.
Also, another thing that comes in factor is like the delivery of how you telling your partner.
I'm being real with you. If I'm being 1K with you, when it's coming from your spouse, it don't matter how the delivery is.
It does.
It does not.
It does.
It does not.
If you got a spouse that's telling you,
women, bro, they gonna.
It does not.
It does. Hold on. Think about this. I just want you to put this perspective. Male, female dating each other. The male come home like, damn, I wish, like, why you look like this? Why, like, this also just violated her, like, bro, like, you need to start going to the gym, all this. You need to start. Why you all dressing in these type of clothes? You know, like that's just like kind of like crazy. You know, that's kind of crazy. The deliveries, it's crazy. As opposed to like, you know, come to your partner like, hey, like we need to be more healthier. We need to. And also, you shouldn't preach about something that you're not preaching to yourself. You know, That's another thing. Like that I think that's another thing that comes to factor. You can't tell your partner that you want them to look a certain way, and you looking like whatever, you know.
That's why I make sure I stay in the gym.
No,
but it don't matter.
Nah, she have kids now.
That's where, and I'm glad you said that.
Because she have kids.
Because my philosophy on this is, right, y'all know I'm big on the gym. Y'all know and I don't sugarcoat this topic. I let it be known before I start dealing with anybody. I'm not playing that. Fix it, right? And not saying you got to be perfect. Not saying you got to be woo-de-woo. But you got to have that mindset. Let me get my body right. Now, when you become a mother, because I understand the dramatic changes that your body go through, there is a lot of grace that is presented to you. Because
how long you give him?
It's not even a time frame thing. It's a mindset thing, right? Because me, first quarter, I do not tolerate victim mentality where it's like, oh, I'm like this because of the world or et cetera, et cetera. You can't, baby can't be 3 years old and you talking about it's because I had a baby.
So you are giving time limit though.
What?
So this is what
she did that.
Nah, but that's
baby, three, 4, 5.
That's the time limit then. That's the time limit.
I'm not rushing you, but you talking about you looked worse than when you had the baby. And you blaming the baby?
I mean,
it's not a baby.
But you know, there's still other factors that come in after pregnancy. You know that, right? Like postpartum, all that stuff.
I know.
There's a lot of factors or medical conditions that can come and happen. You never know, like where life brings you, but don't be like, oh, like 3 years is like top, like.
That's crazy to me.
I don't know.
But at the same time, though,
your mindset, and that's why I emphasize the mindset.
At the same time, that's a conversation y'all having before y'all even get married.
First quarter.
So
conversation already had.
That's to understand that.
Conversation already had.
That's the understanding that, hey, this why I like, this why I don't like. You feel me? If you cool with that, we get married. If not,
cause look, if we had that conversation, and you know we getting close to the marriage, and you already know where my head at with it. Baby gonna give you at least, let's be on the safe side, 60 pounds. Let's start cutting now.
But granted though, some people do change.
No, for sure.
Once you get married.
I know. And that's why people are, oh my God. Because the problem is,
they'll lie to you to get the ring.
And then when
on both sides.
On both sides, right? Because they think saying I do is the finish line. Baby, that is the start. Change if you want to, and that's why a lot of relationships tend to end at the engagement, after the engagement, because they think they fit, they got him now.
Yeah,
he engaged, he's mine. So now they start acting different. If they have a baby in or out of wedlock, because now I got him now, he got to accept me whatever I am. Or after you say I do, I got him now, he got to accept me. No, I need your mindset to stay the same, and I'm looking at that on how you act. You feel me? Like,
but it don't happen like that, bro.
Like what?
The mindset stay the same.
No, but it's not about the mindset staying the same or changing. It's about them check-ins. Like, okay, this is important. Where your head at? You gotta do them check-ins because I know we change. You see what I'm saying? But if that's your foundation, I don't care where you at in life, you can bounce back. And this is experience. This is not me guessing and hope. If that is your foundation, I know we could grind. I know we can make sense. And you know what I'm saying? And if you really got somebody who's in the faith with you, the temple is sacred. So treat it as such. Now it gets biblical. There's no way you can say you deeply for God and you care about God and you don't want to better yourself. Not saying everybody got to be skinny. Not saying everybody got to look a certain shape. But are you healthy? I know big people that are healthy. I know skinny people that are unhealthy. Are you healthy? Are you eating right? Because I know some people, they can eat right, work out, but they just can't. But they're healthy.
One thing I noticed too, like I feel like I think it's getting better. But like Caribbean women, they don't like to work out that much. I don't see a lot in the gym, bro.
I'm not with you, brother. You
I said I think it's getting better.
I hope so.
But I don't be seeing it a lot, because usually you see like the husband working out, keeping his body right. Then you see the wife is like just chilling and stuff, like not caring like that. And
that's why I got it goes back to they got a warning too, bro. Cause like I don't care what, bro, behind the camera talking about. It don't matter how you say it, but if that's your spouse, when you present that, the first thing they hear, oh, so you don't love me no more.
I think it does matter how you present it, bro.
And it's gonna be like, bro, you should accept me the way I am.
Look, I've had conversations with.
I mean by like delivery, bro. I think it matters. The delivery matters all the time.
No, but I think you should never deliver something with malice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but if a partner is delivering it with malice, and that's like, come on.
I mean, but if you deliver anything with malice, it's green. I'm talking about even if you deliver it with love and care, it's like, damn, you don't love me no more. I thought you were supposed to love me however I look.
Yeah.
Because I've had. Like, even some of my female clients, I'm like, oh, what made you want to get back in shape? Oh, my homegirl would. I said, oh, your dude never. Oh, if my dude was to ever, we would have a problem.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all don't see that a lot, though.
It's a tough conversation.
Y'all don't see that?
Bro,
we ain't with you with that.
Yeah, I'm not with you, bro. Like, my cousin's still trying to bring it. But you know, like,
it's a tough conversation.
Because I've had this conversation. I'm like, why is it crazy when you hear it from your spouse? But like, as a homeboy, I ain't gonna lie, friend, you gotta lock in.
It's a tough conversation.
You let it go. But it's only because you're the spouse.
It should be open to both parties. It's because it's a tough conversation to have. But those one of those conversations that you should be able to have with your significant other, and where it doesn't feel like it's coming from a malice place, especially if that significant other shows you that they just want better for you.
You're living in a fairy tale. It all sound good.
Well, what?
I'm saying it should be a conversation between.
Yeah, I feel you.
One thing.
But do you see that though?
What? No, I don't.
One thing I learned.
I don't.
The conversation is easier to have before they get to a place where their appearance make them insecure. Mm-hmm. Because if they already feel insecure and then you bring it up, I don't care how you present it, brother. It's gonna hurt.
Some things are left better unsaid than.
And then it's gonna stay that way.
So are y'all gonna subscribe to the Happy Wife, Happy Life?
No. I'm not subscribing to that. Speak up, brother.
Happy wife, happy life.
I'm not subscribing to that.
Happy wife, happy life.
I know Shay ain't gonna say nothing, bro.
He's smart.
Happy wife, happy life, homie.
Yeah,
but like, if you feeling bothered though, like, if you feeling bothered, like, should you be able to go to your spouse and be like, hey, look, this and this and that, you feel me? Like, this how I'm feeling. I feel like you ain't taking your health serious, and we need to lock in. Why can't you do
like that? You can't say it that way, brother.
What you mean? I feel like you ain't taking your health serious, bro. I'm coming in the living room. You eating a big burger.
That sound malice, bro. That sound kind of malice, bro. Like,
I told you, let's go walk.
You don't want to go walk.
That's the malice part. No, I'm saying
that's what I'm saying. It's not malice. That's what I'm saying.
That's the delivery right there. Go walk. Like,
I ain't saying wrong.
What you said after that?
I said you don't want to go walk with me. I asked you to go walk with me.
I'm telling you, delivery matters, but delivery matters.
They stuck around with a. Nah, I don't feel like walking.
Some conversations.
But it's based on like if you speak up too though, because like sometimes some people don't speak up in a relationship. If she already know how you is, like I know he gonna speak his mind, then that's gonna be good.
And I think
some people they be holding in so many stuff. It's like,
and they wait to the end, and I agree with that because one thing I make. If something is I address it. So when something is addressed, this might not be the first time, but let's revisit it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Versus waiting till it's too far gone. Like, come on, bro, you gotta type, cause it's gonna come out bad if you hold it in.
Yeah.
Like the frustration gonna come out in your voice. You feel me?
Then it's gonna be that's how you always. That's how you always.
That's how you really felt.
Or better yet,
Why you marry me then?
better yet, better communication, good communication,
gas
to a
lighters.
happy life instead. You know.
Gaslighters.
No,
Communication
stick with your other subscription,
I
man.
don't feel like you should be hurting yourself just.
Stick with the other subscription,
Yeah,
man.
you should be both parties should
You
be
gonna
happy.
be miserable.
Yeah,
bro.
nigga switch.
This
Yeah.
nigga here, bro. He don't
That boy switched up in 5 minutes.
Communication.
Tech, bro.
Real kindness,
Good
bro.
communication equals a happy life.
Real
That's
kindness.
what I think.
No, just accountability and understanding from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I've seen situations where the dude put in work. You know what I mean? Cause sometimes it's like, dang, if I say something, she probably gonna feel some type of. So let me go extra hard in the gym. So she be like, dang, let me join my man. They never joined, man. They just getting bigger. Now you getting mad, like, babe, let's go get some food. Now you mad at something so simple, like, damn, but nigga, she gotta eat. But now you mad that she eat.
You can't even lead by example, bro. You can't even lead by
They
example.
gonna be like, ooh, I love that for you.
Cause think about it, if it's just one kid, bro, think about the second one, the third one.
Yeah, me, because my main thing too, bro, it's longevity. I'm real big on longevity, so I need you to be in tip-top shape right with me. Because I'm not trying to do this journey by myself, especially if I'm trying to have that much kids.
Yeah.
And like, even today at the gym, I seen a pregnant lady working out. I'm like, bro, you know what type of discipline you gotta have to go to the gym while you pregnant?
Facts.
And those be the ones that snap back in a month.
Yeah. That's discipline, bro. I'm not gonna count.
You know, that just tough, bro. Like, it be inspirational for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause what excuse you gonna make now? You know what I'm saying? Like she pregnant.
Yeah, you know, certain people go through different phases in their pregnancy too. You know, and it'd be harder for them to like work out, get up and go work out, cause how they body feeling and stuff.
But that goes back on
But
the
they feel
mindset.
good. Yeah, they feel good. Like that. Shout out to her. Shout
But
out to
forget,
her.
Or even a little walk, bro.
you can't do nothing when you feel like if you try
Even
to
a
do
little
something
walk.
every time you feel good, there's a lot of things you won't do. And I've seen studies show like a woman that's active during pregnancy allows her delivery to go a little smoother.
Oh yeah, facts.
Like,
Yeah, I see now.
you see what I'm saying? Not saying you gotta go be over there doing CrossFit in the gym. Go do a 1 mile walk, 2 mile walk. You know what I mean? Something light.
Facts, dog. Cause like today, bro, I was gonna go run in the morning. But I ain't gonna run in the morning, dog. So during my lunch, put on that weight vest, went running, bro. Sun was so hot, bro.
I was supposed to work out this
I
morning.
ain't do the full mile, but I did like 0.6. But I was happy I got to do it because
You did something.
yeah, like dang, bro. Like I walked the rest of the way. It's like, bro, you say you were gonna do something, you gotta do it, bro. If you don't do it, this is even worse. Because if I did in the morning, it would have been better. The sun wouldn't been like going crazy like that. But that's a sacrifice, bro. Sometimes you gotta push yourself. I ain't want to do it. I want to sleep.
And that's why that mindset is so important, especially in your significant other, man or female.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta understand, the mindset that you cultivate is gonna be passed down to your kids, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about to be my old boy telling me to do this, that, and the third, and you not living it, bro. I'm not listening to you.
And you gotta like keep that inspiration too, cause like we said, like you equally yoked as some, like, and we talked about last Friday, like how bad company corrupt yet good character.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they start being lazy, you don't
They're
start.
gonna make you lazy, bro.
I ain't going to the gym, bro. That's how that happened too, bro. Like you'll see couple they'll be freshly married. You feel me? Both of them fit and stuff like that. Then couple years out, then they blow up, bro. It's like or she probably got pregnant, and then you see he blow up too. Like
It's ups and downs. It's about to shape back. You know, like you gotta make sure you make sure you shape back.
but like the older you get, though, the harder it is.
The harder it is, but shit, you gotta.
Your knees start to hurt. Ankles start to hurt.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why the
Your drive
mindset
is
is
not
so
there,
important, bro. Like, I really notate somebody's mindset, bruh, because I've been there, bruh. I had surgery, COVID, I got fat, but my mindset got me back right. I wasn't even tripping. Once I peeped, oh snap, brother, this is not the best version of yourself. Let's lock in. It was easier, you know, because I was single by myself, so I didn't have I only had myself to depend on.
Mm-hmm.
But now imagine you married and you want to lock in, and then you having somebody that's not trying to do it with you.
She's drinking that big steak.
No. Whoa, you
Big
can still
deep
eat
sauce,
steak. You can still eat steak, brother.
Big
That's
deep
protein.
sauce brown all the time.
Small portions, but like when you doing it together,
Asian food.
like you getting fit together, it's easier in the house where y'all can meal prep together, y'all can cook together, eat the right foods together, go on a walk together. You feel me? You got a built-in gym partner. You feel me? But if only one party, the dom working out, the man not, or the man working out, the dom not, you know what I mean? That's not where it's at.
So it was easier for you when you were single too?
I didn't say.
To
No,
take that?
I don't
He
really
said it was easier. He said he was single at the time too.
I was single at the time too, so I ain't have to worry about no external factor.
Okay.
Like even with you, like I didn't say let's work out together. I'm at the gym. If you want to meet me there, meet me there.
Mm-hmm.
So I made sure like I wasn't dependent. Me going to the gym wasn't dependent on nobody else.
Yeah.
Meet me there. Because if I depended on somebody else or I don't feel like sliding today, dang, I don't feel like sliding either then. But if I say meet me
That'd
there,
be the worst, bro.
you feel what I'm saying? If I say meet me there, I'm going regardless.
That'd be the thing about certain
This
gym
on-
partners too.
I don't even be wanting to invite people on certain things, though. I'm like, bro, if you get lazy, I should get lazy too, bro.
That'd be the thing
Like,
about certain
bro.
gym partners too. Like, you know,
Facts.
if you're not doing it for yourself in the long run, and that's where like the journey gets.
No cat, when somebody tell me, oh, I want to work out with you, I got a trip coming up. Yeah.
After that, you gonna leave me.
You gonna leave me, cause I'm not doing it. Now if you want to be my client,
After that, you
you know what I'm saying, and you're a paying client, yeah, we could do it. But like as my gym partner, no, because you're doing it for one goal and then you're gonna disappear.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody that want it for a lifestyle. I'm a root for you, but to be your partner, you're just gonna stop once you reach that goal. And what people don't understand is the gym is unforgiving.
You don't
You can
motivate me, man.
Yeah, you feel me? You reach that goal, and after a couple months, you back where you started, man. So,
Yeah, question of the day.
question of the day: if God answered all your prayers this week,
Mm-hmm.
would someone else's life benefit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We old, baby. We old. We old for sure, man.
If y'all don't mind sharing, what's one of the
We old for sure.
one of the prayers that you had this week that would benefit others around you?
Nah, I pray that everyone around me prosper. To increase their faith, and yeah, that was like mostly it.
Okay, that's true.
I pray they prosper to increase their faith.
You sure?
You're my enemies, man.
Just
Oh, I'm safe.
just making sure.
You good, bud?
Yeah, bud.
Bud, you
Just
good?
making sure that like everyone has a good, blessed, healthy life, you know, and making sure that, you know, everyone that's striving for something under his name, you know, they achieve everything that they want to achieve, basically. So
No, that's true.
Is it only your family member?
Huh?
Is it only your family member?
only my family members. Why? You know, I do this thing where I pray. You know, just little thing about me. You know, but when I pray for the whole world. You know, not only like my family members and stuff, but I'll be like, I hope everyone, you know, like everyone in the world have like a good blessed day. And I even be like, oh, I hope, you know, Jesus Christ and you and God yourself, you have a good blessed day too, you know. But it's just something I incorporate in my prayer every time I pray, you know.
Mm.
That's right.
So
That's
You?
right. That's right. Me?
what about you?
Just longevity, bro. I
Love that word? No.
now.
Heard me say it one time.
What kind of talk? Anybody that know me know the real.
Go off, kid. Go off.
But yeah, you know, like longevity, like healthy lives, prosperous lives. Cause sometimes, bro, it's like you work so hard, and I be seeing people go before they get to enjoy the fruit of their labor, bro. Like all I see you do is working. When you finally touching paper.
That's what some shit is.
GG's, bro. Like, or you get an illness that don't allow you. You got all this money, you get an illness that don't allow you to enjoy it, bro. Like, yeah, bro. That was really it for this week, for sure. But
and let me be on some.
Comment down below.
Be on some like paper shit either, bro. It's like enjoy the fruits of your benefits now. You know, like shit, the seed that you planting. You know, enjoy it.
Comment down below. What's the question again? Like, so they can answer it.
Oh, if God answered all your prayers this week, would anyone else benefit?
Kelly, we all, man.
Food for thought, man. Think about it.
And think about it, man.
We is on.
As always, we appreciate y'all. You know.
No faking.
Thank y'all, man. No faking. We out. Peace be with you. No faking.